And welcome, this is ballerscuba with another update video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I tend to ramble in these, so in order to try to safeguard against that, I have recorded earlier today me playing Zuma's Revenge. I believe that was the first time I've ever played Zuma's Revenge, so if you're looking for expert gameplay, it's probably not going to be there. But I played for quite a while, and I seem to be decent at it. Probably decent at best. Either way, there's a few things that I wanted to talk about today. We're going to start first by thanking Cryohedron, who made me the background and logo that I have been using for quite a while. I wanted to thank him personally for that in a video, and I believe this was the first chance that I had to actually do that. The background and logo are awesome, and I plan on using them for a long time because of my lack of Photoshop skills. But the main reason that I wanted to talk to you guys today is because I am going to be going on a vacation. On September 6th, I'll be leaving. I'll be coming back on the 10th, so it's not going to be too long. I'll be going up to Victoria, Canada to celebrate my birthday. I should have a great time. I hear it's gorgeous up there, and I hear Canadians will treat me nicely as long as I don't make fun of them like I always do. But I'm on the wrong side to tease them about French, aren't I? It's on the wrong part of the continent. Either way, though, I will be gone for 4 to 5 days, depending on how you want to count it. As a result, I will be not recording for 4 or 5 days, and I might be light on videos. The videos might either be low in number, or they might be short in time, but I am working to try to get as many videos ready for when I'm gone as I can. As a result, I'm starting to record in advance. I've already started that process a bit. I'm trying to make sure that I have everything ready so that you guys don't even really notice that I'm gone. But that does take quite a bit of work, but that process has started. So if there are shorter videos, or if there aren't as many videos, I do apologize in advance, but I am working so that that won't happen and that you won't notice that I'm gone. But if you are following along day to day with the videos, you might notice that I'm not necessarily responding as quickly as I normally do because I am starting to record a little bit further in advance than I normally do. That's already true with Mass Effect a little bit, not too far, but we're still going to record that one quite far in advance, at least a couple weeks. That's further than I normally go. With that said, that is the reason why I posted a video on Wednesday, so 2 days ago, to replace Chrono Cross. I want to reassure everybody that is a fan of Chrono Cross and its Let's Play that I will not be starting the next Let's Play until Chrono Cross's bonus videos are done. We're not abandoning those in any means whatsoever. I just wanted to get a vote video out in advance so that should the bonus videos not take nearly as long as I think they are, I have another Let's Play to start recording. That was the reason for that, so just wanted to reassure you guys that was the reason. That video actually hasn't gone up as of me recording this, so don't know how people necessarily reacted to it, but I did want to clarify that was the reasoning for that, just in case the Chrono Cross doesn't last as long as I think it will. But there's a lot of work that I still need to do in Chrono Cross, and a lot of it's going to be off screen, so that's going to eat up quite a bit of time, I think, but we will get through that. So that is the reason for the early vote video. Also, speaking of bonus videos, we are nearly done with Skyrim. There's only a few more things that I wanted to do. I might have to console command one of the things I wanted to do because it's just not spawning for me naturally, but we are close to finishing Skyrim. Skyrim is now, and will be for at least a little bit of time, the longest Let's Play on the channel. And I didn't think that was going to happen when we started, but I had a lot of fun with the game. It definitely deserves to be up there with the time that I have devoted to that game. It's well worth it. but it is coming close to an end now. And with Skyrim now coming to an end, that will be the end of Limanity's introduction music on the channel. That is the last Let's Play still going with Limanity's music, so I want to officially thank him once more for all of the introduction music that he has made me over the years. He has been a loyal fan and friend of the channel. I hope a fan, but he's definitely been a loyal friend to the channel since he found Xenogears, I believe, was the first thing that he found on the channel. It's been a long time because I think I was still in the middle of Xenogears when he found it. So he's been here quite a long time, and I have been very lucky to have him help me with the channel. But the time for that is coming to an end now, officially. And it's the end of an era, and we will be moving on. But I did want to mark that would be the end of it. All right, that's enough of that. Let's start looking forward in the channel. There's 2 vote videos out right now, so obviously you guys are aware of how I'm going to replace Zelda 2 and Chrono Cross when that is done, because the vote videos are already up to replace those. Let's look ahead in some other Let's Plays to maybe see what I will be doing in the future. First off, we'll start with Xenoblade. I have no idea what I'm going to do to replace Xenoblade when that's done. I don't have a Wii U. I have not played Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I'm hoping that I can either find something relatively cheap, because as far as I can tell, even getting a Wii U is still like $300, and that's a lot of money for me to spend, so that I can then spend probably anywhere from $60 to $100 on Xenoblade Chronicles X, so that I can play through that and finish that. But that's going to probably not immediately follow Xenoblade Chronicles, so I'm not sure right now what's going to finish, or what's going to follow Xenoblade Chronicles once that is finished, and that's a ways off. We're talking maybe 6 months at the least. I said that Skyrim was the longest Let's Play on the channel. That's probably until Xenoblade Chronicles beats it. That's even with me doing half-hour episodes on that. It is a long game, and there's a lot of things that I want to do, so I have not thought that far in advance. With that said, let's move on to things that I have thought of in advance. We'll start with Mass Effect 2, even though that has just started. I'm already thinking about what will replace that, and that's going to be a vote video. We're going to have a vote as to what will replace Mass Effect 2. I will say right now that Fallout 4 is not going to be in that vote. They're still working on DLC for that. I'm going to let that all kind of settle before I get involved in that. But there are a ton of really good games that are going to be in that vote video. I'm looking forward to that one. But once again, ways off. Let's talk about something a little bit sooner. Let's talk about Evoland 2, even though there's still a lot of work for me to do there, and I don't even know how much there is. We're going to follow that up with Precipice of Darkness 4. I'm going to go ahead and finish that one off, even though Precipice of Darkness 3 was not my favorite game. I have, in anticipation of that, read everything by H.P. Lovecraft. Every at least solo work that he has done, everything that I could find related to the Cthulhu mythos. I tried to read that because it was clearly going to be such an important part of the 4th game, and it was kind of an important part of the first 3, but I have a feeling that the 4th game is going to kind of wrap things up. So I read that, and I still don't really know what's going on with all of that. I mean, I know some things, but it's not as detailed as I originally thought it was going to be. But that is going to be what replaces Evoland 2. We're going to go straight into Precipice of Darkness, Episode 4. Remember, that's Penny Arcade's On the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 4, which I just shortened to Precipice of Darkness. But that is going to replace Evoland 2 when that is done. Then probably after that we'll have another vote video. I don't like having too many games in a row before asking you guys what you would like to see from the list of things that I have in mind. But probably even sooner than that, but I'm not entirely sure, is going to be Warcraft 3. That It should be finished relatively shortly. We're already in the expansion, and we're probably about halfway through the expansion. So that one's probably going to be the next one to actually finish. I have not fully decided what to do after Warcraft 3. I might put it up to a vote. But there are definitely certain games that I'm looking at right now. I feel like I should take a break from real-time strategy games before I go into StarCraft 1, which of all of the Blizzard RTS games is probably the hardest. I remember having a ridiculously hard time playing that game, even harder than Warcraft 1 or Warcraft 2. So I'm probably going to take a break after Warcraft 3 from RTSs to move on to a different style of game. There are definitely a few that I have in mind. I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say they are probably in the slot that would normally go into Wednesday's vote video for what will replace Chrono Cross, but they were not in that vote video. Just throwing that out there right now. Have not fully decided on which one. As always, I do take requests. I keep track of them, but there's only so many games that I can do at any given time. So if you have a game that I have not previously mentioned or talked about in any way, feel free to request it and I'll add it to the list. But there are so many games that I want to go through, so many requests that I've had that I can't always get to them as quickly as I would like. But after Warcraft 3, there are definitely a few other series that I would like to start, and I anticipate having at least a little bit of difficulty recording a couple of them, so that's why I was thinking of putting them in the project slot as opposed to the everyday Let's Play slot. So that's looking ahead at the channel. Lots of games to play, as I'm sure you guys noted in Wednesday's vote video. Lots of requests for those games. That video hasn't actually gone up yet. I'm recording this the night before that goes up, so I have no idea what the reaction is to that. But I'm sure there are quite a few people that are scratching their heads as to which game they want to see the most out of those 7, I believe it was. But with that said, that is going to do it for today's update video. So once again, big thanks to Cryohedron, big thanks to Lymanity for helping me with the channel. I'll be gone from the 6th until the 10th. I'll be bringing my laptop with me and my phone with me, so I'll still be able to respond on Twitter and probably in the comment section as well. Depends on how much time I have while I'm up there. Probably a lot. I plan on sleeping quite a bit. But looking ahead, there are many games that I plan on playing. I plan on doing this for quite a while. So I hope you guys will stick with me for it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this update video. Thanks for watching.